it was a tough loss. Thought we played well in spurts, and then we didn't play well in spurts, and we were playing against a very good team. And when you don't finish games versus good teams, you end up losing. Second half, we had some opportunities that escaped us. Offensively, we got to score more than 7 points in the second half, and defensively, we got to get some stops. So, hats off to them. They played well in the second half, and we didn't finish. We didn't seal the deal. We were up at halftime and didn't come out and play in the second. I think we're a good team, but we've got to do it for 4 quarters. So, we still haven't played a complete game yet. We still haven't done everything that a team has to do 4 quarters. We're streaky. Defense plays good. Offense doesn't play good. Offense plays good. Defense doesn't play good. We get special team errors. We haven't got to where we're just consistent on all 3 phases of the game.
Here we go.
Get out there, get out there, get out there, get out there, get out there. Hey, go. There you go, Troy.
Campbell, you're going to be, all right, Leo is my nose. You're my defensive end. Campbell's, you're my end right here. Campbell's, you hitting it all the way into the opposite B gap. Nose guard, you hitting the A gap, stay tight. KJ, I want you coming down this A gap right here. I'll take you running here. Roehr, or that's going to be you coming off the edge. I just need a Will standing here and then Sam standing here.
I'll be over there.
Ready. No, you're not the Roehr there. That or okay, you be the Sam. Walk over there. Ready to go. Everybody else, get the hell out the way.
Go! There you go, Troy. Say go! Get over there, Blake. Hey, that's it. Elite level football, Blake. That's it.
I do a slant his ass right now. Look, yep. I told him. Look, I talked about this. Hey.
Thought you was lifting. Thought you was lifting. You ain't got your shoes on, do you? Look at it.
This episode of Neighborhood Heroes is brought to you by Abaz Hookah Lounge. Must be 21 to enter.
A lot of people see trainers, but what do trainers, what's the job description of a trainer for a football program?
It's kind of like in between physical therapy and EMS. You know, we're the first ones on the scene, but we're also dealing with them afterwards if they're injured, and the recovery. We're kind of all around. I mean, I know most people just see us behind all the players or when someone gets hurt, but they don't see what goes on behind the scenes. And making sure everything logistically works and all the paperwork and making sure all of our kids are good and up to date, and helping with the coaches coordinate in between all the different sports. That's a lot of the stuff that people don't see. What they do see is, hey, they're taping the ankle. Oh, they ran out there.
Yeah.
God forbid someone needs CPR, you know, something like that. But that's usually what they see us as. Or, hey, they gave him water. But that's our first line of defense on heat exhaustion, heat stroke. You know, we're keeping them alive, even though it's just a water bottle.
Talk about all the equipment that y'all have to take on these road trips.
Oh, man.
I see it's a lot.
We've got our crutch bag. We got multiple types of splints. We've got tons of water to travel with our AED. We have our Gatorade halftime stuff. We've got all of our student trainers kits in a bag.
We have to be prepared for any situation.
We gotta be. This thing is full. We call her Bertha because she's Big Bertha.
Okay.
And she's full of everything. Anything you could want in there, it's readily available. I've been at PD for 11 years.
Okay.
And I've been here for 26.
Okay. So, man, what drives your passion as far as doing what y'all do for the team?
Man, just helping these kids stay in the game, helping the team win. We're here to, help them be the best that they can be.
Yeah.
Just that love for kids and love for athletics, and it may not be much, but if I tape a finger and he can throw a ball better, great.
Abilene Wiley.
Okay. What's some challenges they present, and where do y'all think y'all can attack them?
Big physical. Up front, they'll lean on you. They want to run the ball too. Big running back, 6'2", 220, and he gets downhill. And so we've got to hit him over and over and over and over and over. And we can't let him have yards after contact and fall forward for 2 yards on the pile. We got to be physical with that guy. Offensively, we've got to complete passes and get yak. We got to have big plays out of our receivers. We got to have big plays out of our run game. We got to have some big screens. And those plays got to end with points on the board.
Grab the blowers next.
What you got there, dog?
Oh, a Murphy bag. Anything that can happen.
Facts.
Ready, prepared.
All the kids don't gonna have to go on the second bus by the time we get all this on the first.
Hey, you know me. Number one supporter. So game day, you know what it is, feeling great today.
Man, we about to have a little quick walkthrough, pregame whistle. We got to get a walkthrough with it, and we try to cut the trip in half. We don't want our kids riding all the way down there, on the bus, getting off. So we cut it in half, get a walkthrough. We're gonna go eat somewhere. This is a beautiful place to walk through it.
This is, man.
I've never been here. This looks nice, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This episode of Neighborhood Heroes is brought to you by Abbas Hookah Lounge. Must be 21 to enter.
about what happened thus far. You went 0-1 your first district game. But every week, that's the beautiful thing about district. You fight for your season. Every week, you never know. I came to PD, I played 02, 03, 04, 05. District champ, district champ, district champ. All 4 years I was a district champ. Didn't lose a district game until my senior year against Hereford. It was the biggest upset ever. We were undefeated. District, Hereford had to win 1 game to make the playoffs. We came in undefeated. Hereford came in, they needed 1 game to play. We lost. You know what I'm saying? So Hereford came out and they fought for their season. That's what y'all got to do.
Once we lose our composure, fellas, the game is going to get away from us. So execute, stay even keeled, and keep your composure. You're going to be just fine.
Like, that's on us. That's on us. Like he said, last week we started off good, then we mellowed down. It can't be that. We got to put drives after drives after drives.
No, you're not going to do that in the game. Ain't even seen him on the inside. Let's go. Helmets off, 1 clap. Hey, everything to the laser focus, fellas. Laser focus. Laser focus. D-Squad! D-Squad!
Quick, 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 quick.
It's all good. It's all good. All right. I hope they are locked in. I hope we do a job today. All right. Hey, let's have fun. Y'all stay locked in. I like the way we look. All right. We just got to take this mentality we are right now and take it to the field. All right. I love y'all boys. North side on me. North side on 3. 1, 2, 3.
North side. Oh Lord, we thank you for this day.
Oh Lord, we thank you for this day.
Grant guidance in our play.
Grant guidance in our play.
Give us strength and hand and heart.
Give us strength and hand and heart.
To play the fair and sportsman's part.
To play the fair and sportsman's part.
We want to host a playoff game. It starts tonight. And it's against our odds because you're not supposed to drive a bus 5 hours and come beat a team. You're not supposed to get on the bus and drive all day since 10 a.m. and get off the bus and beat a team. I talk to your coaches every single week about unforced errors. And one of the biggest unforced errors in our sport is being stupid after a play and getting the unsportsmanlike penalty. Coach, if your guy get an unsportsmanlike, let him come stand by you till I tell you to put him back in. Personal fouls, jumping outside, false starts, those bother me because that's a lack of focus. That's a lack of discipline. I don't want to hear a word about the referees. I don't want to hear a word about the calls. Your job is to play football. Special teams, we know they got tricks. Don't be surprised, punt return team. Coach Snyder worked on it all week. Coach Luke worked on it all week. We know they have tricks. They're rolling to the left. The guy will come up and throw it. Be prepared. It's not a playoff. Kickoff team, kickoff return team, they line up and 1,000,000 kickoffs. Be prepared for onside. Kickoff team, we 6-4. They watch the Canyon film, they'll throw it back across the field too. Be prepared for anything. From whistle to whistle, from bell to bell. Go hit these dudes in the mouth. Let's go. Ball key tonight, fellas. Ball key.
Spence be making hits on God. Be making hits on God.
First thing, mistakes. We don't talk. We got slants calling. And the linebackers don't even know they're supposed to blitz. Or they just don't go at all. We got a coverage call. One side is running this, and the other side running that. They ain't touchdown package. We work no cut all week. And we don't cut. But you're mad at me when I yell at you. You're mad at me when I take you out the game. I'm supposed to just let you get me destroyed. So I look like the worst D coordinator ever. 3rd and long. We penalty. 4th and short. Penalty. Field goal block. Penalty. When do we stop self-inflicting ourselves? At this point, the yelling is over with. You gotta wake up and play.
That don't matter at all. Run right through his body and push him out of bounds. We tried to swipe, and that's the reason why he even potentially got a foot down. But it ultimately came down to not the alignment at all. It came down to our eyes. That's the only thing it came down to.
I gotta know who's coming out the second half. We gonna come out and play, or we gonna fold up our tent and quit like some cowards? Which one is it gonna be? We leaving points on the field, and we ain't getting stops. 35 in the first half. We get a stop and we jump off sides. Secondary, we gotta show up because we talk about all these seatbelts and we playing green and we getting beat. We ain't cut up front and the man told us all week we running cut. We turning the dang ball over. Just throwing it away. We gotta put a team effort together this second half. I see guys whining and pouting, quarterback pouting, linebackers pouting, D-line pouting. We won in this exact situation, but you don't win in this situation when you pout and you whine. You win in this situation when you decide to come out of this locker room and you score on the first drive and then you hit them in the mouth.
coming. Thank y'all for coming.
All right. We're taking up everything. Start making piles on the floor. Jerseys, pregame shirts, pants, socks. Make piles so we can collect it. Let's go.